Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, QB. It's a Monday, and obviously, I'm going to give you everything that has happened today in terms of Kaizer Chiefs because it is Kaizer Chiefs' latest news updates. Even though on today's video, Bafetu, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, to be honest, because today, I just saw the rumors that were out there saying Trent Alexander-Arnold is leaving Liverpool and he's going to join Real Madrid. Yeah, that is painful for me because he is one player, Buffet, to a hell of a right back. Currently 26 years of age, if I'm not mistaken. Right back with Liverpool. And he is a product of Liverpool. So some of you might even say he's a world-class player, so I'm happy about that, Buffet, too. Looking at him this season alone, I wish Kaizer Chiefs now you could, find players like this ones because looking at him this season alone, he played 31 games, I think. This season alone, played 31 games. He scored, I think seven goals. No, he scored 3 goals with 7 assists, which is a lot. For a right back, it is a lot. It's not something you're expecting from a right back, but he does deliver. I just wish Kaizer Chiefs can find players like these ones. But I'm not here to bore you with my pains and Kengazami. I'm here to give you updates in terms of Kaizer Chiefs. Now, before we get into those details, please do make sure that you like the video. First things first, yenze sure what you like the video. You've subscribed to the channel if ever this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QP, and also don't forget to click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you'll get notified and like cling, there's a new update. So on today's video, we're going to talk about the interviews that happened, Gaston Sirino. We're going to talk about the open ticket. Apparently, there's something going on in terms of open ticket. And we're also going to talk about Inacio Miguel, which both of those interviews, I don't think we're going to talk much, but we're going to talk or touch on Sirino, and then also we're going to touch on Nabi open ticket. Now, where should I start? Okay, let me just quickly start with Nabi open ticket. Perfect. It looks like there's a problem with open ticket. I don't know what is going on, but a lot of people have been complaining to me. QB open ticket is not working. So I do not know what is causing the problem with open ticketing as pan. Today it's Monday. The ticket will start rolling out. So far, people had to go and queue a ShopRite, Checkers, and say you save so that they can be able to purchase a ticket because open ticket online is not working. And apparently, Kumbule, 150 per ticket and only a maximum of 4 tickets per 1%. That means if we won, only 4 you cannot buy more than 4 tickets. So that is something that is currently happening. And open ticket perfect. I do not want to lie. I do not know what is going on with open ticket because it was supposed to work. May 5 from 10 a.m. it's supposed to work, but nothing is working. So there's a problem, and I do not know what the problem is or what the issue is. So I hope they are trying to fix it. If ever it's fixed by now, but it's been about 5 hours now since so let's hope they will fix it and then everything will be fine because already we are starting. And Kaizer Chiefs was spotted today training buffet too. I think he would have liked please. I know, guys, I'm really happy. I always smile. Always. Good. Hello. I'm not happy. This is the preparation that we're doing for today's game. Now, let's be honest with it. We are playing the Saturday Nedbank Cup final, which is something that is going to be big for the entire team. But this is what we see Kaizer Chiefs players doing. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. But I don't know. I'm not the coach. I'm not the one who's supposed to train them. And as maybe the coach was not even there, was banned. But anyways, this is what is currently happening. And then also, Bafethu Jowan I'm going to give you interviews. I want us to quickly touch on Gaston Sirino, and then we'll finish up with Inacio Miguel at the end of the video, because now he said some things I think like we need to talk about. So starting with Gaston Sirino, I'm sorry I do not have the clip. I only have a clip burger. Inacio Miguel, he says, I'm here to make history, help Kaizer Chiefs win trophies, and the Nedbank Cup is the perfect opportunity for us on Saturday. Winning the Nedbank Cup will be special to me, the team, and the entire club. Which, that is true. That is true. If Kaizer just wins the Nedbank Cup, even though we know we have problems that need solving. So when we are the best team in the world. Now we can play maybe against Liverpool, Real Madrid, but to be honest, we do know that Kaizer Chiefs has big problems, a lot of problems, especially when it comes to signings. It's another problem, department I do not want to talk about. So what Gaston Sirino said on this statement or interview, I was happy with the fact that he knows why he's here. He wants to make history. I know a lot of people will jump to the fact that he just went for the Nedbank Cup, he want to retire and that. No, he knows that if ever Kaizer Chiefs starts to win trophies or lift a trophy again, manje, this season, that would be something special. It would be history of it, like the biggest thing that has ever happened. And then also it's going to revive the team in terms of performances, hopefully, because Kaizer Chiefs players, whenever they get the chance, they do play whenever they feel like, I know now we need to play. But other than that, it is what it is. But anyways, I'm happy about that fact. I just wish Coach Nabi doesn't play him on the wrong side, because we've seen Gaston Sirino plays well as an attacking midfielder with this team. Not saying he's a bad winger or in. I feel like this is another problem that we're currently facing. Coach understand that the roles of the players, just like he understood it. Okay, I cannot have Bradley Cross playing with left back without Pulemodi. That is something is seen. We've seen it all. See, I understand as well. Okay, we need Pulemodi to be there to protect Bradley Cross so that Bradley Cross can have a good game. But remember last when we had Pulemodi suspended also with Gaston Sirino, Coach did not play him go left back. He played him on the center back and then Ngale udlale Omashiane, because he knew okay, if I put him there, that is suicide. And yeah, we fans, everyone who's watching the game will be like, hey, Mfana is not giving us anything. But he knows the weaknesses and the strengths of those players. So why is it not the same case with the other players? That is my only question. I wish he can see each and every player to know this guy performs very well. This guy performs very well when he's playing here. We need them to play, irrespective of what not. We need them to play on their respective positions so that we know what they're going to give us much when we play the Nedbank Cup final. And then lastly, like I've said, there's also an interview from Inacio Miguel. Let's take a listen to it, and then we will get back and
it's not only the coach that is under pressure, it's also the players. And that's what people have to understand, that, as I said before, the coach doesn't play. We play. We are the ones that make mistakes. We are the ones that give you victory. So I think the pressure should be spread, no? So it should be shared by the coach, by the players. We have to take that responsibility also. It's not only because the coach make a bad decision, because the coach make a good decision. No, it's us, the players also. And that comes for the senior players as me, as Rino, as all these players. We have to take that responsibility. I take it, no problem. I can say in public that I take the responsibility of a bad season. Not only the coach, we have to understand also it's a new season for the coach. It's new process. It's new things to teach to the players to try to make us understand what's the idea of him to play. And as I said, it's a process. You know, we have to be patient also, expecting that we can make something different. But the most important is to believe in the process.
Key statement is not only the coach, but also the players need to take responsibility. So, come on, guys, we've been speaking about this. We cannot blame the coach. We cannot blame the coach. Okay, maybe we cannot blame the coach alone. We also need to blame the players. They also need to take accountability because coach will thinking, no, I'm putting you here because I know you're going to give me this. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't give the coach what the coach thinks he's going to give, that is a problem. You understand? That is a problem. And he has a responsibility to say, hey, Nami, I fucked up. I fumbled. Coach wanted this from me, but I did not do the right thing. So it is what it is. But anyways, Bafetu, like I've said, yeah, the coach, we cannot solely blame the coach. We need to blame each and everyone so that they be able to know we are all making mistakes. We need to fix those mistakes. And speaking of coaches, Bafetu, Coach Nabi was asked by a journalist, Angazi, who was the journalist, but they asked him, are you the right man to lead the job now or to lead Kaizer Chiefs? And yeah, he got mad, but don't hear it from me, Bafetu. Hear it for yourselves on this short clip.
I repeat, if you are professional. Secondly, if you are in process, you don't ask me why you stay here, because your result is bad. Two things. You are not professional or understand me? Understand myself. I respect you. I respond. Don't provoke me because I'm not a young coach. I have big experience. I know what you have this. Don't provoke me. Because it's not respect to tell me you have bad result. Why you stay here? It is professional this. Talk with me tactical. Talk to me for all process. Why? Huh? But I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. I respect you because I tell my assistant normal I don't give a response for this question. It is clear, brother.
Do you want the context of it coming? Hold on. No.
I repent you. If you professional, you know the process, the evaluation of a process. We have a post for evaluation. If you are professional, if you are not professional, this is another thing. But me, I respect you. I respect all the journalists. But don't provoke me. I am not nervous. I'm nervous because I lose. But I'm not nervous for your question.